Alright guys, so today, actually yesterday, I signed up for Clickbank and decided to run it for 24 hours to see if I make any money. I actually did make money on the first day, $24. Not a lot of money, not a huge amount of money, but to be honest with you, I was surprised I made any at all. To go through kind of overview what we're going to be talking about in the video, I can show you how to sign up for it, what it is, and basically just the methods I use to make it and make money. Obviously, the quick thing that I'm going to show you here is you have to spend money to make money. There's other ways of doing it. You can set up blogs and things like that, but I tended to aim mine towards social media and just driving the traffic through a fan page and YouTube channel, making a quick video, and then using advertising, Facebook ads, and Adwords and promotions to push those videos and to get that link out there. So they're going to walk you through the steps that I did, and I'm going to show you what I make, and then as we keep going and as I continue to keep going with it, I will update the video and show you more. So, alright. Alright guys, thanks for checking out the video. So we're going to jump right in here. So the first thing you got to do is sign up for Clickbank. You can check it out over here. You go to clickbank.com. It's got an easy setup page. Not going to go into that. It's pretty self-explanatory. Sign up, set up your payment plan, which is usually direct deposit into your bank, and then you go from there. So I just want to show you, this is the first day. So my first day of signing up is not, it shows back here, but I actually didn't start until 9/5. So first day of actual going out and promoting a product, I made $24.92. I'm only promoting one product at the time, and then I just kind of worked from there. So just talk a little bit about Clickbank. You go to the marketplace here. This is where you would choose your products. Now it's affiliate marketing, like I said before in the startup video. If you're not used to that or don't know what that is, it's essentially you're selling someone else's products. In this Clickbank, a lot of times it's info products or videos or things like that. So search through, find a decent product that you want to promote. There's a lot of different niches. You may already have a YouTube channel that's based on healthy eating or something like that. Maybe you can find something in here that will work good for you. You can go to health and fitness or a number of other things. So if we check out health and fitness, if you look in here, the thing you're going for here is you want anything over $20. It's really not worth it if you're not selling more than making $20 off of each sale. You're going to be spending money to make money, so I would definitely recommend looking for something above $20. So this is, if you start looking through these, it'll show you kind of, this is where it's from. It's the US, and if you hover over these, this one has one-time billing and recurring billing, which means if they buy the product, if you sell the product for them, you will make commissions off of that every month as long as they continue to pay. So it has upsell opportunities, Pitch Plus. The thing mobile friendly is a big thing right here. So I definitely do not look for any product that doesn't have a mobile website. Nowadays the products are you have to have mobile. Everybody's looking at stuff on their device. You just have to have be mobile friendly. The other thing I look for is this gravity number right here. That usually, the higher that number is, the better the product is probably doing, the more money people are making. Initial, $48 is what you're going to get off each sale. Average sale 80%. So not bad. But definitely watch the grab number, the higher number there. Look for quality. The other thing is you want to click through to it and see what it is. You definitely want to go to the website. So if you hit the button, it'll take you kind of over there. And the first thing I do is go in and look at this one. This one looks pretty info-y. Not that that's a bad thing, but I kind of like it, to really look professional and well made.
Don't you find me attractive?
This looks a little.
Of course
if I came to this myself, I don't know that I would click off of that or not. So this may not be for me.
Your stomach is too
another thing
big.
you want to go is look down around the page. There's usually some affiliate terms.
I just wish you'd try. I miss the way you use.
Look at what they require. There's usually links at the bottom. Look for and this page doesn't actually scroll, so I'm not actually seeing there.
They both felt hurt.
But look for their conditions, look for their rules. A lot of these different products will have their own rules. They'll say, you can't use Facebook ads, or maybe you can't do it on AdWords, or just make sure that you're not violating other policies for the things that you want to do and how you want to market the product. So definitely check that out as well. So once you pick your product, it's pretty simple. You just hit promote. log in. This is your account nickname. This is what you're under. This is the account of your account, and then this is the tracking ID. So what you want to do here is you definitely want to separate these into separate accounts. So if this one is, say this is fitness, so I would say like fitness YouTube. So if I just make that would be one. I would generate one link for my YouTube account, so that I know that those sales are coming from YouTube. And then I would make one for Facebook ads, and so on. So separate, make a number of tracking IDs. You can make as many as you like, and I would highly suggest that you tag each one of those per the account that you're getting from. That way you know what one of your ads is working and what isn't working. It's definitely a way that way you can kind of let it run, test it, and you'll know right away where most of your sales are coming from if you tag them properly. So if you just tag it, yeah, I think we're going to say fitness, and then we'll just say YouTube fitness YT. And you say create. It's going to generate one, and then there's your link. So you want to highlight and copy this. You probably want to paste it in the notepad just so you have it. You don't want to try to type that, obviously, that big mess, so just copy it and keep that. So once you got your link, that's the link you promote to, and then you move on to your next thing. That's pretty much where we are with, that's pretty much all there is to Clickbank. There's not a lot there. Payment processing, you set limits on it's direct deposit, and then you can set how often you want to do, up to 50, 100, 150, or they'll also mail you a check if you prefer to get a mail check. So that's pretty much all there is to do with Clickbank to get you started. So let's jump over. So the first thing I do when I decided to kind of market this for the day, I jumped into, I figured I would make a YouTube channel. So that's the first thing I did, was jump over here. The one I found was potty training, so I decided to make a YouTube channel on potty training. Put together the channel, built it all out. Usually I just kind of use just a generic, I use Canva to create my ads at the top, to create all these graphics. If you've never used Canva, Canva is a online photo editing program, and it has everything, the sizes, and everything's already pre-made for this, which is really cool. So there's like it's easy sizing. You just select YouTube channel thumbnail or whatever, Facebook post, YouTube channel art, like that, and you just click on the one you want to start, and it's already pre-sized and ready to go, and you can import images and text and things like that. They also have these. If you see, it's free. I can pick one that's pre-made, and then you just go in and edit. If I double click it, I can change the text. I can drag in a new photo, whatever you like to do. So just not to get too far off the path, but I do use that to set things up quickly and to get my graphics and things set up for the actual pages. So that's how I built this. I just threw that together, went and found a stock photo of a baby, come up with an idea, and then built that really quickly. This is a stock photo I used for the channel headline, or for the icon, and then we went from there. So the video part, when I created the video, what I did is I just created, what's big right now is those whiteboard animations. I see a lot of people were using VideoScribe. I decided to just use, rather than pay a monthly subscription on the VideoScribe and have yet another fee on paying for that, I decided it would be better for me just to purchase a theme. So what I did was an After Effects theme that already had that in it. And where I found them was I went to VideoHive. If you've never used that, it's videohive.org, I believe. And if you go here, these are just tons of After Effects templates. Actually, I knew I would do that because there's two different ones. Let me bring that up. I'm kind of doing this on the fly, as you can see, because I don't really plan out didn't really script this out. I just kind of wanted to show you as I was going. Anyway, go to VideoHive. VideoHive.net is the thing. Come in here. There's all these After Effects templates. If you type in whiteboard, and you can bring up these little templates, so you can easily make little whiteboard videos, and there's a million templates. I don't actually I purchased one. I don't remember exactly the one I purchased, but I think it was this whiteboard animation pack. Essentially, it just makes it easy to create those whiteboard animations that everybody are doing, and you'll get something like this when you kind of put it together. I was going for time, not really for spending a lot of time on it, because I was thinking I would want to put more. I just want to get a quick turnaround, so I just quickly made this video, pieced it together, and then you can see here, this is the ad that's running. This is that runs for clicks back to the website. Used that affiliate link that they gave me. Really short and sweet, as you can tell. There was not a whole lot there. I didn't spend a lot of time on it. As I continue to test and to see how popular that is, I will probably go better and make a better video. But for right now, I just kind of made a quick one. So that was the video. So like I said, once I got the video uploaded to the YouTube channel, created that all out. Make sure you're doing your About Us page. Make sure you're doing make sure you fill out all the information, videos. I created a playlist for potty training because that's the thing I was on. Make sure all of your abouts filled out. Put something in here. Keep everything, keywords related to what you're working on. Link in your Facebook page that you made, which we're going to do next. And then just make sure you're ready to go with all that. So then let's move on to so I created a YouTube channel, created a video. Video I made 1280 by 720, so that it was HD but not high quality, fast, so I can make it quickly, render it out quickly. Also, so it'll upload straight to Facebook. This is the Facebook fan page. I switched to made a fan page. Now, why do you need a fan page? Well, if you don't create a fan page, you can't use Facebook ads. So to be able to use Facebook ads, you have to create a fan page. So I actually went and created a fan page, found that nobody was using Easy Potty Training as my username, so I was able to use Easy Potty Training, use Potty Training Guides as the actual fan page, and then here we uploaded the video and boosted the video. So another thing I forgot to mention, when you're creating your links, you want to use a URL shortener. And what I quickly found out was that Google and Bitly and some of those other ones actually truncate your the generated URL from Clickbank. So the one that I found that does not is TinyURL. There's probably a few more, but this is the one that I found yesterday that will not do that. So this keeps your complete link so that when people are clicking on it, you're not losing your revenue from those links. So just something to think about. Stay away from those. So anyway, I just uploaded the video, boosting, which I'm going to show you that in a minute, the ad part. Just created a page. All this stuff is just stock. I just quickly made this in the Canva program that I showed you. Just made it kind of consistent with the YouTube channel, consistent with the video, overall theme. Made a few posts. What I'm noticing right now is that I like video. The videos just get you can get so many clicks or so many views for just very little money on Facebook. I think I'm paying maybe 0.001 cent or something like that per view for these. So you can just get just crazy engagement off of just a short video. If this one continues to make money, which I've only made a little bit, I've only made the $24 as of this, as of today, which I've only ran it about 24 hours. If it looks like it's going to be better, I'm going to work on trying to probably get a better video, and then I'm just going to consistently upload new content each day, and then can see if that continues to grow. And I also want to pick up more products and do the same thing. So sort of like a build all these, rinse, repeat. So if you jump over, so anyway, you have the Facebook fan page, you have your YouTube channel, you have your link, your product that you're going. Back to the products as well that I forgot to mention when you're in here looking and researching products. Once you've picked the one you like the most and you see it's something you want to go with, do some research. Go into Keyword Planner. Google Keyword Planner. I also use TubeBuddy. I don't know if you've used TubeBuddy. I actually don't have the link on here right now, but TubeBuddy is it's an add-on program for YouTube, and it just lets you research videos that you're planning on doing to see what the competition for that is. It's a lot like Keyword Planner, but it's kind of all in one. So I would use Keyword Planner for Google and TubeBuddy, things like that. Do some research on the product, see what the competition is, see how much how much competitions are for the keywords that you want to try and use, and also define keywords as well. And then TubeBuddy will allow you to see what videos are already out there. So I tend to use that a lot to kind of research the one I'm going to go with. It'll show you what videos are already out there, and it'll give you kind of an idea of what your competition is going to be like. You can also copy tags and things like that with it. It just has a lot of tools. I wish I didn't have that up here, and I'm sorry about that. But it's TubeBuddy.com. If you type it in, TubeBuddy.com. Apologize for being unorganized here, guys. TubeBuddy.com is where you want to go and get you set up. And the initial basic one I think is super cheap. So if you want to take a look at that, definitely is a cool tool. Help you out with your YouTube boosting and marketing your videos, and you can definitely research some of these Clickbank and affiliate links. So not to go deep into that, but that was, definitely do some research before you just dive into your product, see what's out there, see how much competition you have, because since you're going to be spending money on ads, you don't want something that has a lot of competition that's really expensive. Not that you can't get it and do well with that, but you are going to probably have to spend more money to get more out of that. So moving on. So the other thing, once you create your video, you got your whiteboard video. You want to create a really good thumbnail. I noticed this is a new channel, which I didn't realize YouTube had changed their policy on that. I was not able to customize the YouTube thumbnail like I normally do. That kind of sucked. So if you have an established channel, you won't have that problem. They'll let you do that. But for some reason, I noticed they did just change that. So, but you want a really good engaging thumbnail, and you can do that. And once again, use Canva. You can jump in. They have a YouTube thumbnail add-on, or preset, and you can click on that preset and design a really cool YouTube thumbnail. There's even pre-made ones, which is what I really like. I like that they have a lot of templates and a lot of things that you can use that are already there. There's YouTube thumbnail right there. A lot of free ones, and even if the paid ones are like $1. So if you see one of these, it does say it costs, like that remixed one right there costs. It's not a big deal. It's probably $1 or something like that. But these are some pretty cool thumbnails. So you can take their idea and kind of just blast it in there, change it, drop in your photos. Really cool tool, and it's free. So that's the good part. So I definitely recommend that. So let's jump into ads. Creating ads. So with YouTube, you need to promote. You can promote your ads. Just go into you got to go into Creator Studio, and then right here where it shows your videos, once you're inside a careers video, if you just hit this drop down right here, it'll say promote. This is the easiest way to get into it. All you're really doing is it just kind of asks you a few questions to set it up at first, and then once you set up the budget, which is usually just do a daily budget. Normally I do $5 just to get it started. I wouldn't worry too much about audience and stuff right now. You can change if you want. You can pick the country, usually just like the United States or the English-speaking countries. I wouldn't go deep into this because we're going to change this inside of Adwords. So just throw in a few things. This is your headline. You can add in a headline. And it'll show you how it looks over here, how it's going to look to other people when they see it. There's two different kinds: in-stream ad and in-display ad. In-display ad is the one that goes beside it. In-stream ad will be right inside the video. It's the one that plays before videos start. I would definitely concentrate on in-stream rather than the display ads because they just seem to perform better. People have to click past them to get to their video, so it's definitely the way to go. So once you click through these few steps, I'm just going to throw some stuff in here so it'll let me go. And it'll show you a preview what you want to do, and you hit next step. And then what it's going to do is tell you have to sign into Adwords. So to sign into Adwords, you have to have a Google AdWords account. To do that, you just sign up for your Google account. If you probably already have one, just go to google.com/AdWords, sign in, sign up for it, add in a payment method, yada yada yada. So don't want to go into deep on that, but essentially it's what you're doing here. And you can see these are my campaigns that I already have in. So once you pass this level, hit sign in AdWords. It's going to kick you over to here, and it's going to show you the campaign. Usually when I get into one of these, let me open up my potty training campaign. Here's the in-stream one. So here's the ad. Here's how I set it up. How to potty train in 3 days. So you can see here we got 292 impressions, 79 views, 30% view rate, which is how much of the video they watched. Not too bad. A 3 CPV cost per video is only 3 cents, so it's pretty optimized. I spent about $3 on it. I just started that one kind of more this morning. I think I got most of my money today from mainly I got it from Facebook. So okay, so what I was trying to show you is once you get into the once you get it to here, this is where you would set up inside the, so let's go to InStream. This is the campaign that I made. Click into the this is the InStream one. So what I was saying back before, I know we got kind of sidetracked. When you're clicking in it, don't worry about your audience and stuff, because inside here is where you're going to set your audience. Right here you can set demographics. I chose 18 to 24 for this particular product. You can set interest, which I didn't. I had initially set a family focus, but I kind of took that out. I didn't think that was really kind of get me what I needed. I concentrated more on keywords, and that's what I would recommend. These are your keywords. Research your keywords, and then that way you're targeting your video to specific keywords rather than just the interest, because you're kind of limited in interest. So here's where you would do that, and you would save that and launch your campaign. Don't want to go deep into Adwords because you can go a million different ways to Sunday to set these up, but that's what I would recommend though. Stick with basics. Your keywords, target it easily. Going to mainly content keywords. I think I did put a topic in here. Yeah, so that's the category. But you can go as granular as you want with these, but just keywords is your biggest thing, and find those the ones you can do, and you can find out which ones perform the best and how much you're paying for those. So right now I'm not paying a lot. So potty training, 37 impressions, 6 views, 16% view rate. Toilet training, I got 42% view rate, 19 impressions, 3 cents. So not bad. Some of these other ones you can see aren't getting anything. So, but anyway, not spending a lot of money. So. So that's AdWords and YouTube. So in Facebook is way easier. I think I use Facebook ads for the majority of most of my marketing. I just had really good luck with Facebook, and I've done a lot of research with it, and you can get super granular with everything that you do. So the first thing I did here, uploaded the video. Once I had the video uploaded, I went and just hit the little boost button. So once you hit your little boost button, it'll take you in. You hit boost. It's going to take you right to here, and this first thing you want to do is start your targeting. You can pick what kind of targeting you want, how much your budget is, target your audience. Just hit edit here. You can kind of pick all, like for this one I'm just going for women, ages 20 to 30, United States. Down here, this is your interest. Just put in some kind of, just whatever you want, like say you want to do stay-at-home moms, or you can say stay-at-home mom. That's who I want to target. It'll tell you how much that is, how much of that market, how much interest you have, how many people. So it says 6 million, and then it'll also show like audience selection size, things like that. So pick your targeting, and come out here and adjust this is how much estimated reach for what I chose. If I want to spend $20, I usually start with like 5 and work my way up. So if $5 spend, 1,000 to 2,700. This is how the duration, you can go a week, 1 day. Add a pixel if you want, which that's kind of beyond the scope of this video, but and then boost this out. And then you just hit the boost button here, and you're on your way. I'm going to cancel this out. And that's essentially Facebook videos. So what I did on my Facebook channel is I boosted the video, and then I created another post with just the link directly to their site, which is this post right here. I added, you can easily train a few days. And then I added, my tiny URL, which I probably should have masked that. But tiny URL, that's the direct URL to the page that has my affiliate link. And then I just linked it in, sort of just dropping that in, just created this. A note there is that Facebook didn't like this fake play button, so I did have to change the image. I noticed it's not doing it right now, which is odd, but it is working though, so yeah, it's still working. Anyway, they did give me some blowback on that. They didn't like the having that fake button on there, so just on there. So I did boost this, and I boosted the video page, and that's all the advertising that I did. Once I set up AdWords and set up this, I just let it go in cruise control, and when I checked it back this morning, I had $24 on there. So moving forward, I'm going to have to see, is this something I can rinse and repeat and do daily? Pick a product, or should I stick with one product? That's kind of the learning process where I'm at. I'm going to do some research on that. But I will keep you guys, I know it's been a long-winded video, but I'm going to keep you guys updated as to my progress, and we'll see how it goes. So I think that's it. Just let it run. I would let it run for a day. Put $5, $10 on them. Check it after every couple hours just to see kind of what it's doing. If you're noticing it's really dead, you may want to stop some of them there and kind of re-optimize it and pick something better. I tend to just let it run at least a day first and then get an idea of how well it did, and then make my changes after that. So but that's my Clickbank method. I apologize for it's kind of been a little while, but I just wanted to show you like in real time what I was doing. I didn't want it to seem all structured and like I was trying to sell you something. I just really wanted to show you kind of how I did it. And then for the first day, I did make a few bucks. So I think right now I'm actually dead even. I've kind of spent as much as I've made, so let's hope during today I make a little bit more. I'll update the video later in the week and kind of let you know how I did, and I'm going to add some more products and apply the same methods and see if that works. So, alright guys, thanks a lot.